Hey everybody, and welcome back to Droobz Vids, and I bought an anime figure from Galactic Toys. That's right folks, we are back with another video in the series where I buy anime figures from online retailers, and this one comes from Galactic Toys. So as many people may know, Galactic Toys, they kind of more or less specialize in Funko. At least that's what I thought when I was collecting Funko Pops. That's all I ever went to Galactic Toys for. And then eventually I started finding out that they had a bunch of other anime figures, and I never really made a full out video on Galactic Toys, but I have purchased from them in the past. So Galactic Toys, like I said before, I purchased from them in the past, and they have a really good website. They actually have a lot to offer that not many people know about. Not only do they have, Funko Pops, but they have their own exclusives as well as anime figures, statues. They have tabletop gaming, they have trading card games, they got Gunplot, they got a ton of stuff. And a really cool aspect that they have is a cashback type of point deal. So whenever you spend money on there, the price of the figure, whatever you got, goes towards what they call Galactic Cash. And I think after you spend $250, you get $5 off coupon. And it just builds up, which is definitely not a bad deal, especially if you plan on picking up more and more from Galactic Toys. That can build up pretty quick. And eventually you will see yourself getting a free figure, which I'm not quite there yet, but maybe eventually one day I will get there. And I only say that because sometimes when I go on Galactic Toys, they tend to have figures that are really kind of out of stock in a lot of places and kind of harder to find, which is exactly what this figure is right here. They also offer pre-orders on a bunch of figures, so if you guys are looking to pre-order, definitely check it out. But as far as costs on the website go, they're very well priced, very competitive with everybody else. So yeah, definitely a website to add on your list when you're price shopping. And also another thing to note is their shipping and handling charges. So I believe that the shipping and handling is charged based off the product that you're picking up. And the last Funko Pop I ordered was Midnight. You guys may have seen that video, but the shipping and handling for that was $3.99, and this particular figure, shipping and handling was $6.99. They do offer international shipping, but I don't know how much international shipping will run you, so be sure to double check how much it costs. It should have an estimate when you add everything to your cart and you're ready to check out. So as far as shipping time goes, I ordered this figure here, and the next day it shipped out after I ordered, and it took about 6 business days to arrive on my doorstep. So the shipping was a little bit slow compared to some other online stores we've been checking out, so definitely keep that in mind if you guys are shopping on Galactic Toys. So I'm about to open up this box here and show you guys the figure, but before we do that, I just need to let you know that my post office actually dropped this off at my doorstep, and it was raining outside, and when I picked it up, the box was pretty wet, so I kind of let it dry out for a couple of days, and hopefully everything inside is alright. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So realistically, any water damage that's on this is really my fault, but the last few times I've ordered from Galactic Toys, their shipping has been really good, bubble wrap and all that. And this figure here is actually the first figure of its kind in my collection, so I'm pretty excited for it. And like I said, it was kind of sold out in most places. I actually missed it on Big Bad Toy Store, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to see how Galactic Toys is, and from the looks of things, we are pretty good. I could already see all the bubble wrap in there. We also have a little order form here, so I don't really need that. And yes, there we go. All this bubble wrap looking pretty good, so I'm glad they do that. And yeah, this thing, it actually has paper around it as well. And like I said guys, this is the first type of figure of this in my collection. I'm really excited because this is probably one of the best characters, in my opinion, in the show. And yes, actually the box looks perfect. It doesn't look like it got any water damage, which like I said would have been on me. But here we go guys, we have a Revoltech, and this is of Yoko Littner from Gurren Lagann. If you guys haven't seen Gurren Lagann, it is actually one of my favorite mecha animes, and that's saying a lot because I'm not a big mecha anime fan, but this one is really awesome, and I really kind of gravitated towards this anime in particular. I do enjoy Neon Genesis Evangelion as well as Gurren Lagann, and some Gundam stories could be a little bit dry for me, but yeah, Gurren Lagann, by far one of my favorite mecha animes to date. Definitely check it out if you guys haven't checked out Gurren Lagann. It's fantastic. I was thinking about doing a separate review video on this particular figure, but I think I just want to open it up right now. And Galactic Toys had this priced really well on their website. It was 55 bucks. And like I said, a lot of websites actually started selling out of it. And yeah, I didn't get it on Big Bad Toy Store, which I think had it just a little bit cheaper, but it sold out pretty quick, so I wasn't able to get that. And that's nice. You get a pretty cool little card in the back there. Definitely like that. But man, this box looks really great. I like all the little things they show you on the back too. That is awesome. It does show you a nice little list of what you get, so if you were actually, you know, in the store or something and you saw this, you know exactly what's inside. So pretty good job by Revoltech there. So yeah, like I said, this is my first Revoltech I've gotten, and will it be my last? To be determined. So here we go, you guys. This is the figure, and it looks pretty awesome. I mean, the detail on it is fantastic. The paint looks great, and you know, this is my first Revoltech, like I've said plenty of times before, but a lot of people tend to not like the joints on these, or they just have some kind of issue as far as the joints go. I don't have an issue with this. I think it's fine. To be determined. See how long in my collection until, you know, if any issues happen or whatever like that, but I don't think there will be, because as of right now, pretty solid joints as far as that goes. And I have no idea what kind of pose this is. This is just kind of weird there. I don't know how that happened. It just did. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I really like this figure. As far as accessories and stuff go, you guys saw it on the back of the box there, but you know, we get extra hair piece, we get a bunch of guns, her iconic sniper rifle there, that is great, and we get another faceplate too. Oh, it's actually not just a faceplate, it's a full-on different head. So there you guys go, see that is a full-on extra head sculpt there, so you could add the hair and then add it to the body there. So that's nice. It's not just a faceplate, it's a full other head, so that is cool. And then you get a whole baggie here of hands, so plenty of hands for a bunch of different situations. Nice to see that. And you do get a nice little stand and base there with it, so she won't fall over. She does seem like she's probably a little top heavy here because her hair is so long, so you might need to actually use the base unless you're just planning on sitting her down. So yeah, pretty dope figure, and maybe in the future I'll do a more in-depth review for you guys. If that's something you would like to see, let me know down in the comments below. But back to the main subject of this video, Galactic Toys. So it did take a little while to ship, and shipping, in my opinion, was just a little bit pricey, but the cost of the figure did make up for that a little bit, but the actual shipping time was a little slow in my opinion. But they did package the product very well. Like, I mean, it lasted out in the rain and there was no water damage onto the box, so that's fantastic. So I can't really complain there as far as that goes, just except for the shipping cost. But like I said, the price of the figure actually made up for that, so I don't even know why I'm complaining about that. But yeah, I guess I really can't. I take it back. I take that complaint back. So Galactic Toys did a fantastic job. The shipping time is really the big caveat here. So the prices are good, shipping handling is good, they offer a lot of protection in the box. It's just the shipping time could be a little slow, so keep that in mind if you guys are shopping on this website, which is really easy to use, really easy to search for things and find what you're looking for, and it's easy to make pre-orders as well. And the fact that you get Galactic Cash that builds up over time, so that's really nice, especially if you shop on Galactic Toys quite a bit, as they do have a lot to offer. So that being said, the main question of this video, will I be back to shop at Galactic Toys again? And the answer is yes, because I've been using Galactic Toys for a while now, like I said in the beginning of the video, and I generally buy things on there when I can't find them elsewhere, so it's pretty cool because with this you won't have to go to eBay or anything like that to buy the figure, because I've noticed when I can't find it on other websites and I go to Galactic Toys, it's much like Big Bad Toy Store, they'll have it in stock. And when Big Bad Toy Store doesn't have it in stock, I go to Galactic Toys and they generally have it. And if they don't have it, well, then, you know, I got to resort to eBay or Mercari at that point. But yeah, guys, Galactic Toys is a great website to use and definitely one to add to your list when you're price comparing for the figures you're looking for. And before we end this video, guys, we have a Teespring shop open now with Droobz Vids merchandise, link in the description below. Check it out, and there will be a link to Galactic Toys down in the description below as well. And if you guys have shopped on Galactic Toys before, let me know how your experience was. And yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.